just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, and he's into third with a 2-out triple. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 1 left for Seattle. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Bottom of the first, here's Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets.
The wind and the pitch.
Mark.
And the slider just misses.
1-0.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Splits the plate, and the count's even at 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Dom Smith stands in. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman. Not here.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford makes the catch, and back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Ty France. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Kyle Lewis watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground, McNeil handles the chance, fires over to first, and that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Ray back to work. There's the strike. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And now the count is even. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
On to France, and quickly one away in the second. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. The switch hitter batting right.
Escobar.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. And a 1-2 again. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And next for the Mets, Darren Ruff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
YT.
2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That one ran inside, almost got him. 2-2. Stays alive. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Frazier on to first in time. And the Mets go 1. Top half of the third inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
Leading off for the Mariners.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
O'Keefe.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
That one pushed to the left and foul. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Got him. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the middle, Riddle collects it. They get the force. That's the third. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
The center fielder.
Popped up
Tyler
left side.
Naquin.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And now it's JT Riddle.
Batting eighth. The shortstop. JT Riddle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-0. And he deals. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Squibbed out in front of the plate. To first.
That's an out.
And a couple of quick outs. Tomas
Batting
Nido
ninth.
at the plate.
The catcher. Tomas Nido.
And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing
That's
for him.
inside ball.
Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Frazier on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Next pitch is outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground to the left. Escobar with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Suarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. First offering misses the mark. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mark Canha. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the lefty. Just a weak fly ball this time. Frazier sizing this one up, snags it on the run. And there's one down. Now it's Dominic Smith.
2, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Down. Ball.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is popped up. Suarez makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2.
2 and 2's the count.
Good eye in that spot. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. This is Kyle Lewis. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2-2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch.
In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes.
1-1.
A little bit low.
Ball.
They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it across. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian O'Keefe.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Brian O'Keefe. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Fly ball to right. Rough. As this one sized up, he's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
The first
Ray
baseman,
back to work.
Pete
And it's fouled away.
Alonso.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Outside.
And another ball. The pitch.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. O'Keefe brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, Darren Ruff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Way high. Escobar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground right side. They get one. Tag out at second. It's a double play. Like that, the inning is over. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one lifted to left. Canna giving chase. And the righty deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Toss to Alonso. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Second baseman, Adam
Frazier in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Strike two. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nito makes the catch, and there's two down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
J.P. Crawford stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Brings it in for the third out. 7-8. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. In the air to left center. Winker makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch for the out. JT Riddle up now for the Mets.
JT Riddle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez drifts towards it. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher,
and here's the
3.
catcher, Tomas Nido.
Nido.
In there for strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
1-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Down in order. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7 at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the 0-1. And ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Off the base of the wall. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Now batting.
Ty France digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Rodriguez, the runner at third. Suarez stands at second. No outs. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch stays alive. Next pitch misses. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners.
Designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has
some trouble with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mitch Haniger up next for the. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And there's a force at every base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets.
And a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That's the ball.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Number 2, designated hitter,
Smith at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Crawford collects, fires to first on the run. That's the inning. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. And here is Jesse Winker. On the mound now, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 67, Seth Lugo.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The line to kick the pitch. And 1-2. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2-2 now. And that one fouled off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the batting order turns over.
Now
here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And that's in there for strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
A dive. Nice stop. The throw. Frazier retired. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. And that's outside. Righty delivers. And there's the automatic. Popped in the air. Left field. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Queens, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Ray back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And here it comes. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one drilled left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Pete Alonso takes it deep. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Oh, yeah, all right. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh, yeah, all right. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh, yeah. One more time.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 56 gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 1 now.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And that bunted towards third. Suarez. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Darren Ruff now at the plate.
Darren Ruff.
And that one gets past the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. They say you win.
1-1.
Man at second. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1 now. Escobar stands at second with no outs. The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Tyler
Naquin in the box again. Takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And down on strikes. One gone in the bottom of the 8th. So up next for New York, JT Riddle.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Riddle.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he's out.
The catcher, number 3.
Tomas Nido up now for the Mets.
Nido.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Second and third, 2 down.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44. Julio Rodriguez.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Terrence Gore now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field, number 4, Terrence Gore.
Suarez in the box now. Takes strike one. And the 0-1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a drive, left field, and that ball is out of here. Ty France goes deep, his 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1, and here is Kyle Lewis. In the air, right field. Gore racing over to make the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Haniger for the 4th time tonight. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ryan O'Keefe up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Naquin settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Dylan Moore now in the game as he takes over at third. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme.
Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. That one drifts inside. And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Dominic Smith, the next to hit.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Lindor.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering upstairs. That one missed. The 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses outside. 1-1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Just 1 strike away. On the ground, out to short. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners take game 1 of the series on the road. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
3 runs, 6 hits.